Even the castle floats. Marilia. This is the capital of the church, a whole city flying in the sky without any sky islands beneath it. It was only a stone's throw away. Surely it can't be a coincidence that Marilia makes her orbits over Volantis. Well observed, His Excellency has set all the wheels in motion to find Lady Reina's grave and its key. And he has succeeded even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently abroad, however. He will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Marilia's excellent hospitality. It all looks so familiar to me. Is this the same architecture as in my memories? Somehow this place looks familiar to me as well. Glenn? This doesn't look good. We need to get him to a doctor. You heard him, men. Take care of your Holy Mother's guests. How blessed I am. Having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime is the greatest honor our Lord could have offered me. Sir Wyatt, we have a problem. I think. What is it? One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen it during our flight here. During our trip? Who would... Killian. Wait, where's Killian? Hasn't he already left the ship? The grimoire, where is it? Sir? Saw that coming. That damned boy. Good thing this celebration is only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests. Then, I changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that Vaughn. We'll get married and I'll find a new dream, but you need to stay here. You can't give up your destiny, Len. Continue living here and I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? I live my life until I die is none of their business. Len, if something happens to you and you die, the song of Mana Flora won't work. And your echo will just dissipate like everyone else's and your mission will have failed. So be it then. There are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom. Len, I love you. How dare you? Ben, what are you doing here? Are you drunk? You dare cheat on me? You think that's funny? You're mine. Yours. Your parents bought me for you like a toy. The order agreed out of gratitude for the generous donations. You could have canceled our agreement instead. I'm sure you just want my money. All the while you're having fun with that man. Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come and try. No, stop it, both of you. You. Saw that coming. What? Len. What did you do? I didn't mean to. Miserable coward. Len, hang in there. Looks bad, doesn't it? The wound is deep. Could have left this place sooner. I'll find a doctor. I don't think they can help. Is there yet another way we can save you? Who could it be at this hour? Open up, Father. Oh, it's you, and H03? What's happened? Oh dear, all the blood. No time to explain, she's dying. We need the song of the Mana Flora. We must send our echo into the maelstrom. That's not something I can simply decide on my own. You want the maiden to die here, and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the guardians. No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wounds until then. One more thing. You'll have to send me along. Timothy? What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others. I'm begging you. Is that what you really want, Timothy? Have you gone mad? Father Doozy says, I won't go, not without Timothy. You don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. Alright, I'll do as you wish. You're in the middle. Len, wait for me. Step aside, Timothy, one at a time. I'm gonna send her and then not him. No matter how long it takes, no matter where we end up, I'll search for you and find you. I'll be waiting for you. No matter how many eons it will take, until then, my greatest love. It's done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle. Thank you. Oh. Wait for me, Len. I honestly thought the priest was going to be like, nope, and just let Timothy die. A dream again. Len, Timothy, can it really be? Am I? Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Len. Take it easy, Glenn. Where is everybody? Sightseeing around town? I have to go to Len. I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay? You're finally back on your feet. Great. I think your Lisvin friend is doing better as well. He went out for a stroll. You're the guest of His Excellency, aren't you? I hope you enjoy your stay. Fresh air? No, I'm fine. I'm gonna stay here. Sienna doesn't look so good. She probably needs a nice ice devil pudding. My training is complete. The day after tomorrow, I leave Marilia to take over the management of a retired home in Doe. The latest numbers just came in. The current percentage of homelessness in the Arms Reich has dropped to under 5%. We have our free shelters to thank for that. From the technical standpoint, the Grand Brandt Society is superior to all nations. I mean, look around. We live in a flying city without any flying island at all. Grand Brandt Society itself is based in Valeria. Innovation through progress is our credo. The church's conception of loving your neighbor as yourself surely only applies to other members of the church, right? Truth be told, it feels a bit strange to be here. The church brought about the demise of my village. Luckily, I'm a master of my emotions. I can control myself. Lord Marcus is often accompanied by a dark sky armor. He must be something like his private bodyguard. What was the pilot's name again? Endhart? I think he must have been an R, just like Lord Marcus. Lost his hide, which I needed to upgrade some stuff. Our income has been looking rather dismal for the last few months. We unfortunately had to close a couple of orphanages in Pangea. We must increase the food supplies to Nebralia due to the length of this past war. The population has hardly anything to eat. Having such a big place as Marilla up in the air is nothing special for us orange rackers. We're a nation famous for our airship technology. We have a few airships as big as the city. And have you ever seen the Genos caravan? Even more impressive. I'm from Nebralia. Everyone thinks it's always hot there, but they don't know how cold the nights can get. Many of my friends don't know either and froze to death. I miss them. Through the war in Nebralia, all of their orphanages are over capacity. That's why we're transporting these Nebralian orphans to their new homes in body. You know that all of our sky armor technology is based on 3 legendary Seraph armors? They're all called Casper, Melkor, and Balthazar. High Inquisitors are only allowed to take off their helmets in private and in front of the Pope. However, Sir Wyatt doesn't even do that. He must have taken a vow or something. Do you wish to buy anything, kind sir? This is a different merchant. Deals. Oh, finally. What is this? 10 golden nuggets. A rubber duck. Huh? That's interesting. Okay. So I need to find 1, 2, 3 more special ones. Glenn, there you are. You're conscious again, what a relief. Your face is still marked by paleness. Probably stay in bed. Listen to me, Len. I had another dream. Till now, I don't remember my previous life. Still don't remember anything. But now I know who I was. That's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn. I couldn't explain it until now, but I've always had a familiar feeling being close to you. I realized that back in Kotara, when we were stranded alone. So we know each other from previous lives? Didn't you have the feeling? I'm not sure what you mean. I was a teacher in the Order of Leonar. No, that can't be. Remember how you almost died and we had to send off your echo? I remember. I followed you shortly after. Me. I'm Timothy. You're Timothy? I know it's unbelievable, but Len, wait. Let go of me. What's wrong with you? I don't get it. Drop it and leave her alone, but you have no decency at all. From one day to the next, Len is overwhelmed with the memories of her lifetime. Lucky she's still sane. Probably just needs some time to sort through her memories. Huh? Yes, that's probably it. Highness, the visitor from Marilia is here. Bring him in. What did you say your name was? Killian, your highness. Information about Marilia has served us well. I noticed. Did not escape me on the way here. You're mobilizing your troops. Very keenly observed. That's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go. But speak, what brings you to us today? This is the Grand Grimoire. How did you come into this possession? I took it from your sister. Don't worry, I didn't harm her. It doesn't concern me anymore, but why are you bringing it to me? You know what it is that you're holding there in your hand, right? I do. I brought it because you're the true ruler of Alandus and this weapon is yours. You're the rightful owner. Is that what you think? Your Highness, I think Killian's deed deserves the greatest rewards we can offer. He has brought us the weapon that will forever protect your realm. Indeed, you have infinite gratitude of Tarn. You may have whatever you wish for, gold, land, the title of nobility, anything you want. All that and a place in the ranks of the generals among along with their power. Are you serious? What insolence. But after General Godfrey's departure, we actually are in need of a new replacement. Killian was your name. If you want all that, then I'll make you a deal. So there's still one more chest. What's Amalia doing there? Alright, Crest, time to learn how to do this small talk. What are you staring? I mean, how are you doing, Balthraz? You're doing fine. Why do you ask? Your arms and legs, so they belong to your son? Not exactly. They are my son, or at least the parts of what is left of him. Can you communicate with him? No, that's impossible, but I can sense him. I can feel his ether. Well, that's something. You're asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of secrets to yourself. Secrets? I saw my past, and I saw yours. Yet, we did not see everything. True, it would most certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine since I saw yours. I think I know what you would like to ask. What did I pay, correct? What did I offer to receive this curse? Power of healing was not cheap. I thought I could offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them. Of course you wanted to get rid of them, so that would have been too convenient. Fortunately, yes. So instead, I paid with a part of my life. I paid with my future. Future? All the years that I would have lived in this world, I offered them. Don't tell me. I do not have much longer to live, perhaps a year, maybe 2. That's a high price. At least with the power of healing, I have the chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world. You're strong. No, I think I received the curse because I was too weak. I was just another victim in the palace's intrigues. But contrary to my siblings, I received a chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky. I was not strong. You were a child. You don't have to be strong. It is the parents' task to protect their children. The parents failed, and so did I. Anyway, we wonder if there's a way to lift this curse. If there is, we most likely will not find it within my lifetime. Probably not. You look a little unbalanced to me. If you want to stay in good health, then get a good night's sleep as a symptom. I think I should return to the hotel. My body hasn't recovered completely yet. Where do you want to go? Oh, there's more floors. I can't back out? This is His Holiness's audience chamber. He is currently not available, which is why the queue is so long. There have been a lot of orphans in Raban since the war. We need more money to help them all. Alright, we'll have all the information on Wythogan sorted. We must convince His Excellency that they are in need of a new church. I told them all that His Excellency is currently not available, but they're still waiting. City floor again. Actually, let's go to the lower floors first. Entry is forbidden. Oh, the Holy Mother's Fellowship. You may pass, of course, I guess, although I advise against it. Firearms? This works torture, I tell you, but at least we have food and a roof over our head. It's worse on the other parts of the world. Now hurry up. God will notice your half-hearted behavior. I don't give a crap about canned bread. I work here because I have no other choice. Somehow I have to make ends meet. Work is demanding and drains you completely, but for God we gladly devote ourselves. We are hardworking enough that we might move up. I hear the R&D department has great working conditions. We think they have it hard here, Do they not know how hard it is to stand for hours doing nothing? At home, I was taught not to associate with such people, but the church and God showed me that even these people are human beings. So everyone who is dissatisfied should work harder. The diligent will be rewarded. You would think that we would only be eating watery soup down here, but we're actually getting large chunks of meat for every meal. What animal is this meat coming from? Oh boy, you should learn how to ask the right questions if you want to stay happy down here. New supplies have arrived. Look at that leg. It must have been a huge cow, as big as a monster at least. The church is manufacturing monsters. In this place, our proficient tinkerers are working on our machinery. The work may be challenging, but those who are particularly talented may move onto Gabrant's R&D department. What should I do? Oh dear God. I have to bring the poor woman in there a horrible message. Her husband died while making repairs at the outer walls of the city. He was so exhausted from all the work that he wasn't concentrating and missed a step. How am I to tell her that? I fell ill a week ago. My husband has to do all the work now in order to support us. The space's content smells like ew. There are more workers here than beds, but since we're working shifts, it's not a problem. Why not work? Back to the city now. This way. This boots me through and down. Yo. I heard that Sir Evo was once called the Boar of the Northern Sky. He supposedly is known to fight fiercely in battle. Every department of the Gabrant Society has the same level of authority. The church is one of them. Together we're trying to lead Eldria to a better future through technological progress. The church is financed by donations from their believers and the income of the Gabrant Society. Oh, you're interested in how the church is structured? Yes. The Gabrant Society consists of various departments that serve to improve the world through technological advancement. This includes the church, although the society originated from the church, it is now an equal department. We want all people who participate in God's work to be on the same level. Many people do not understand this because they think that the church and the secular corporation are antithetical to one another. But God has shown us that the fusion works. Thanks to our faith, we cultivate people and open them to technological progress. The church is called the cultivation department within the organization. But we rarely tell that to the outside world because it doesn't sound particularly religious. This is my second time in Marilia. Last time was about 250 years ago. Nar's memory is not at all that much better than Ahaiam's. I don't remember a lot. I do keep a diary, but I can fill a whole bookshelf with it, which is why I seldom carry it with me. Now, head out and go up. You want to return for the day? Okay. Well, yeah, I have everything else. I'm good. Then Everyone's here now, Sienna. There's something I have to explain to you. I know you won't be able to believe me, and it will be the biggest surprise of this trip for you, but I have to get it off my chest. I was once a part of the church. We know that. Wasn't it obvious? How could we not have noticed? What? You belong to the church? You knew? Well, except for Eagle, apparently. How? You're well informed about the facilities in Shambhala. You seem to know High Inquisitor Raphael, and likewise this Wyatt. Well then, sorry to have stolen your time. Anyway, to wrap it up, I uncovered those facilities in Shambhala and other crooked business and left the church. I've been traveling the world ever since. I'm just surprised no one in Marilia recognizes you. The High Inquisitor? I always had to wear a helmet. Ordinary residents and soldiers don't know my face. You had the rank of High Inquisitor? That's surprising. I wouldn't have thought of you capable of it. Yes, have fun at my expense. I'm being honest for once. I've earned nothing but mockery. Thank you, Sienna, for telling us the truth. They may tease you a little, true, but it means a lot to us. Thanks. Well, that's it. Let's return to our rooms. Can't you sleep, Rob? I don't understand you, Sir Eagle. I'm the reason you're racking your brains? You should hate the people of Marilia with all your heart. They have oppressed your village and ultimately brought it to its death. Forgive me. The church is to blame, that's true. But that doesn't make every single resident guilty. They belong to the church, isn't that reason enough? There can be many reasons why each of them isn't part of the church. However, not every one of them was involved in the fate of my people. Should I just condemn them all? It would be the easiest thing to do, but it would not be the right thing to do. Look at it so logically. Common people who bullied me in the court of Tormund. I hate them all with my heart. Eagle, you're a noble knight. Doesn't your pride hurt when you walk through Marilia? It's the death of my people that pains me, but mere revenge will not bring them back. And certainly not if I take some random citizens as easy targets just to justify my need for revenge. If I did that, then I would be ashamed of myself. This would really hurt my pride. I understand. I wish I could see it the same way as you. Well, what's keeping you from it? I wonder. Are you sure you want to do this? No, of course not. Our first priority is Len's well-being, after all. If we had only been conscious, we could have stopped her from coming here. If you really plan to kill him, it will throw the entire world into chaos. Are you aware of that? No, it will actually save the entire world. Take our world for it. Screwed up. What if Killian returned the stone to King Frederick? Even if you brought the grimoire and gave away our position, we won't be able to mobilize so quickly. Besides, we found Reyna's tomb. There's no longer a reason to stay in Volantis. Enough. I don't want to hear any more. Away with you. You do not deserve to meet the Holy Mother. Your Excellency, Princess Celestia Valkyrie of Tarn is here. At last, I'm honored to be able to greet the Holy Mother. Who would have thought that you would be reborn during my administration of all time? I'm here because you wanted to speak with me. What is it? Your Excellency, leave the talking to me. You may also leave the room. But very well. Celestia, welcome. My name is Marcus, and I am the leader of the Gabrant Society, which, as I'm sure you know, also organizes the church. I know of Gabrant, but originally you're from the Order of Leonar, aren't you? You know? Very good. What are you doing? Unexpected. The vessel is empty. The 3 guardians within you are gone. 3 guardians? Celestia, you are here because I have to explain some things to you. The church has descended from the Order of Leonar, a group searching for a weapon that can defeat the Harbinger. We will work together to achieve the goal, but first, we have another common enemy. Speak of the Vein. Indeed, they were supposed to wait from their throne in another dimension for us to find a weapon. But the immortality they gained there went to their heads. They felt like gods who thought they could judge mankind. And that is why they created the Grand Grimoire and destroyed the human world over and over again. They were afraid that mankind would become too strong. They made sure that the population would progress. The population and progress would be set back to millennia. How is it that we don't know about this from history books? History is written by the survivors. These are named by the mate. They decide what. Even we of the Order do not know how many times the cycle has repeated itself. That is also the reason why you maidens exist. Narratives change, sometimes on purpose, sometimes by accident. Over millennia, one story becomes the other. However, you maidens carry the unadulterated knowledge in your memories. No matter how many centuries pass, you all know what really happened. Not because of stories, but because you have experienced everything for the truth of the Order. You really want me to trust you? I swear to God that I'm on your side. What was your reason for the monsters on Shambhala? You need to use the Grand Grimoire to destroy the Bane. But do you know the true nature of the Grimoire? It must destroy life and absorb the ether to gain power. To kill the Bane, we need to make the Grand Grimoire as strong as possible. That's why we created the monsters that we could sacrifice to the Grimoire. After all, we don't sacrifice humans like King Frederick. You sent the monsters to the surface of Eldria. We send the leftovers to our safe stations on the surface because we have developed something much better than those little beasts. Created lumps of flesh that the house created lumps of flesh that house as much ether as hundreds of monsters. Is that what all this is about? Protect human life? We'll have plenty of time to get to know each other better. Celestia, there are 3 things we need in order to kill the Bane. Grand Grimoire as a weapon, key from the Tomb of Brena, and of course, the hidden door behind which the Bane are hiding. Here, you can have the key back. The key opens the way towards the Bane, but this is nothing more than a flower. What about the Grand Grimoire? Please hand it over. We fought hard for it. Well, there's a little bit of a problem. It was stolen from us. What are you saying? You're going to take care of it. What's happening? Immobilized. Lord Marcus, we're under attack. Tarn's troops have ambushed us. Possible. How can this be? They cannot have mobilized so quickly and caught up with us. Lord Marcus, our engine has been hit. Tarn's generals are casting unimaginable magic. They've destroyed all of our protective walls. This is the room of power that destroyed Umbrella. My lord, I have initiated all preparations for counterattack, but for safety reasons, I advise that you get to the rescue ship of the Holy Mother. The conversation must continue another time, Celestia. What's going on? Hey, you there, what's happening? Tarn is attacking us. Get to the shelters quick. King Frederick is attacking the church? I'm mad. I need to find land and get out of here. Agreed. No one's here, not even a soldier. They must have escaped into a shelter or rescue ship. Given the damage done so far, I'd pick a ship. You think they took Len with them? Of course, she's the Holy Mother after all. Come, I'll lead you the way to the hangar. Maybe we can catch up.